Doesn't that look beautiful? Battlefield 4 night maps. What is this, Dolce? Is this some sort of mod or something? Is this new DLC? Is this it, Dolce? Well, kind of, maybe in the future. I'd like to see some night maps in Battlefield 4, but no, that's not what it was. This was a little get-together between Battlefield YouTubers. Well, friends, mostly. I guess I can call them friends now, since I've met pretty much most of them in real life. But that doesn't matter right now. Battlefield 4 night maps. Dolce, how do you run this thing? What have you done to the game? Well, me and the boys just simply sprinkled a little bit of cinematic tool magic into the game. Now, playing with the map set to nighttime is a wonderful experience. I was kind of skeptical at first because I didn't really know how it was going to work out, but oh my god, is it amazing. Not only do the maps look beautiful, but the gameplay is actually really interesting, and this sort of shows that there is a place for an actual legit nighttime maps, even multiple in Battlefield 4, because if you think about it, we never really got a legitimate nighttime map in Battlefield, not even that one from Battlefield 3, I can't remember the name. Tehran Highway, that was the one. I didn't Google this, by the way. None of this was achieved by the magic of editing. This was all legit brain work. Anyways, the event was a grand success. We all had a lot of fun, and we got into some funny moments. Now, speaking of funny moments, I will upload a separate video showcasing some of our funny moments when we were playing on these night maps. There's some epic stuff in there, there's some funny stuff in there, and there's definitely a lot of fails in there. So I highly recommend you to check it out. I'll upload that in the coming days. Now, whilst playing on these maps, I was thinking, you know what? What if they actually did something like this, you know? I mean, what if DICE LA or DICE Stockholm or DICE somewhere else, like, what if they actually introduced some legitimate nighttime maps into Battlefield 4? How amazing would that be? If they were to actually make this happen, I mean, I would be the happiest man alive. I would play Battlefield again non-stop because, again, it is awesome. That is how awesome it feels to actually play these maps on nighttime. By the way, if you would like to try this out, I will leave the links in the description on how to activate nighttime mode on your game. Now, of course, do not forget you cannot play with the cinematic tools on a ranked server. It doesn't work that way. If you try it, Punkbuster will come after you and they will ban your ass, okay? So you have to join a server in an unranked server, and you have to make sure that both Punkbuster and Fair Fight are disabled. Otherwise, you're in a lot of trouble. So go ahead and check it out, try it out, see if you like it. I loved it, as I said a million times in this video already. And what I really liked about it was the fact that things like the flashlights and flashbangs and incendiaries, even fire, like explosions, actually had a purpose. The flares, oh my god, the flares were like the most useful thing in the game, because they lit up these giant areas where you could actually see where you were shooting, where you could see the enemy. And if the enemy chucked the flare at you, you had to make sure you got the hell out of there, otherwise you were all lit up and the enemy could see you, so it provided us with some really intense gameplay, and that's what I loved about it. Everything gameplay-wise just changed. It wasn't the Battlefield we're used to. It was like we were thrown out of this comfort zone. It felt amazing. My heart was just pounding. It was like a roller coaster of Battlefield emotions. That's how awesome it was. So DICE Stockholm, I guess you're busy with Battlefront and other awesome things, so I'm gonna leave you guys alone. But DICE LA, please, if you see this video, make nighttime maps, make it a server setting, just so I can tick it and enjoy all of the awesomeness and the beauty of Battlefield at night. And my question to you folks is, which map would you like to play in the time of the night, in the darkness, Battlefield by candlelight? Which map would you like to see come back and just fully nighted? That's probably not the correct word. I'm sorry, my English is very poor, people. I am from the Belgium. The English is not very good, unfortunately, over here. Anyways, what do you guys think of this? Let me know all about it in the comments, and I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, because Christmas is almost upon us, and perhaps I have a little gift for you guys before Christmas, but more about that in the future. Not so far away future, more like near future, because Christmas is already on Wednesday. So if I can't talk to you guys until then, Happy Christmas, Happy Holidays, you all get a kiss on the cheek from old Dolce. Know that I love all of your jolly faces, and I will see you in the next one.